Hi, I'm Lisa Lyttle, owner and cake designer at Lyttle Bake Shop. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make royal icing. Okay, to make royal icing, I'm going to do it in my KitchenAid. And what we're going to need is 4 cups of sifted icing sugar or powdered sugar. We're also going to need 3 tablespoons of meringue powder. You can use 3 raw egg whites. I just like to be safe, and I'm using meringue powder. There we go. And you're also going to need 6 tablespoons of warm water. But right now what we're going to do is mix this up, put this in the mixer, mix it up, and we'll slowly add in the 6 tablespoons of warm water after. Okay, so we got our icing sugar and meringue powder in the bowl. We're going to slowly add in our 6 tablespoons of warm water. Now, a lot of people like using the paddle attachment. I personally like using the whisk attachment. It makes your buttercream a lot fluffier. And beat really slow, otherwise you'll get a puff of, you'll make a mess and get a puff of icing sugar come out. Nice and slow until it's all blended. And once all the dry ingredients is wet and moistened, then you're going to stick it up, you're going to turn it up to high. Like that. So I can already tell that my what's it called, icing is going to be too stiff. So I'm going to go ahead and add a tiny bit, like another 1 tablespoon of warm water. You're going to want to mix this on high for about 7 minutes. Okay, it's been about 7 minutes. So it's nice, light, and fluffy. What's nice about royal icing is you can make it any consistency that you want, depending on what you're piping. You can make it very thin, or you can make it nice and marshmallowy and soft like it is right now. Or you can make it very stiff. So it really just depends on what consistency you want. If you want it stiffer, just add more icing sugar. If you want it runnier, then just add more water and just continue to beat it until you have the right consistency that you're looking for. When you are using royal icing, you want to make sure, because it hardens really fast, to cover it with a damp cloth when you're done or when you're not using it right away. Because of the meringue powder, or if you use egg whites, it gets really hard and dries and will crack. So you want to make sure that it's covered tightly. This is not really an icing you want to put inside of a cake. This is more for decoration purposes only. I'm going to use this today to decorate some cake balls that I made. Cake pops.